unfortunately. So it was a lot of money that I had to take for my student loans, and that's when it really started. So with that said, in my next clip, I will show you guys what I owed from when I graduated from pharmacy school and my current balance, $195,033.36. So first things first, a year from now, my goal is to pay off my gigantic and ginormous student loan debt. So that is the plan. August, or hopefully even July of 2022, before my 28th birthday. Alright, so as you guys can see in the title, I am finally debt free. I was not able to actually document with regards to paying it off, or talking to my loved ones specifically. And honestly, okay, here's my honest thoughts. One is I've technically kind of cried about it even before fully paying it off. So all the emotional aspects, particularly the crying aspects of paying off my loans, I think I've moved on from it couple weeks in advance because like what I said, there were a lot of crying during my payoff. Not gonna lie. And even the weeks leading up to it is sad. Sorry, not sad. I meant to say that I already cried about it. So I think the moment that I did the last payment, it was, oh well, I don't have loans, kind of that feeling. I don't know, it's weird because I think I've celebrated it before it even happened, so that's why the excitement is not there anymore. My second thought is that there are still some technical issues with regards to me being debt-free, but I'm just putting it out there that I don't have to pay for it. Now, the technical issues are as follows, and one is, remember, for those who are following my Instagram account, and this is a stupid decision of me, by the way, so please do not tolerate this, you guys. I did a $5,000 payment towards the end of August, and mind you, this is August. August 31st. It's been a month already. So I did that payment in the middle of the transferring of my loan servicing accounts, which is from Fed Loan Servicing to Mohila. And I do not have any control of it. But they did give me a warning saying, oh, your account will be transferred, blah, 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 blah. I was hoping that I was going to be able to pay off my loans right before the transfer happened, so that at least, even if there is a transfer, I don't have any outstanding balance. But anyways, I did the $5,000 payment, right? I think either August 30th or August 31st, and it's still pending. So it's just frustrating to see that number, that there's still a balance in my Mohila account, even though I've paid that off already, and that it was already credited in my bank and everything. I had a confirmation number. I've called Mohila. I was on hold for an hour and 40 minutes. I called Fed Loan Servicing. At least they answered right away. And they all said the same thing. We see your $5,000 payment it's pending, but it hasn't like cleared through. So they said that it should clear through first on their account, and then once that gets cleared, then my Mohila account should be cleared. So yeah, really that's the only thing. That's why, that's probably also part of it, that I'm not as joyous as like what everyone here has on their debt payoff journey, is because I'm still going through that. I still see the numbers, even though like I'm done with it, you know? So I would say that I'm still debt free. I will show you guys the screenshot of that. And please, 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 if anyone knows someone who works at Fed Loan Servicing, please let them know there is a person here who just wants to pay off her loans and her payments hasn't cleared through. So yeah, that's it. My third statement, or my third reaction, honest reaction, is that, yeah, I mean, I guess the actual part of it, that I'm just glad that it's done with, that I don't have to think about it. Well, this kind of stresses me out, not gonna lie, because like if my payment is in limbo, or if they can't find my payment, like I'm not gonna spare another $5,000 for student loans. No, I'm done with that shit. So yeah, that's just my struggle right now. And my third and honest reaction is that, yeah, I'm just glad to be over it with, and probably I will be more glad once I see it actually put in zero balance. And once that happens, then I will update you guys more about it. But for now, you know, I've been really just wanting to say it to everyone, show it to the world that I'm debt free. But I really can't, because there's still $5,000 hanging on my balance, but whatever. But I'm just glad. And yeah, I mean, oh, now I get emotional. But it's just a nice thing being lifted off my shoulders, that I don't have to think about it. And like the 3 years that I spent sacrificing, you know, a lot of working hours, and you know, overtime, and like stuff that I could have spent somewhere else, you know, like for myself, or like my family, or my loved ones. So I'm just happy that it's done with, and I just hope that gets resolved with that thing. But anyways, yeah, so here's the story of how I paid off my last payment, which is not the $5,000, but the $2,400. So what happened is that over this past weekend, my fiance and I went to a friend's wedding. And I don't know if you can hear it from my voice, but I actually came from I was COVID positive, unfortunately. So yeah, it happened on a weekend. We went to our friend's wedding. My fiance got COVID positive first. I tested twice. It was both negative, so I was still able to go to the wedding. But I felt so bad for my fiance, because obviously we went all out. We went all the way to a different state, or to Colorado. And this is not against our friend who got married. Like, no, please. Your wedding was fabulous, and I'm so thankful that you invited us. It's just one of those unfortunate things that, you know, you can get COVID from anywhere else. But anyways, so I felt bad for my fiance being at the hotel. I had to come back for him after the ceremony. And then I told him, hey, let's make this happen. Let's pay off my loans. So it was very uneventful because I was just like, okay, I'll do it over the phone, or I mean like through the app, and then send click. And that's it. $2,400 for my last payment. And I was telling him like, hey, we're debt free, and yeah, and that was it. Like, and again, like, he was sick, he was weak, and like with me, I felt bad for him. I just wanted to do something nice for him, you know, like make it an eventful thing because of it being uneventful for him. So that was it. And then I told my friends after that, because when I came back to the reception, I told my friends, oh, by the way, guys, I'm debt free. So yeah, and really that was it. I know, but I'm just happy, you know, that it's done. And of course, the very next day after the wedding, I got COVID positive. And so, yeah, we stayed in the hotel, you know. And then when we got back home, and of course, we are wearing masks. We are even wearing N95 masks. Excuse me. As I was trying to recover here at home, you know, I called my parents, my mom, and then my loved ones, and tell them that, yeah, the payment is cleared, and so I'm done, but not really, because again of this thing that I'm experiencing. So yeah, that's about it. I called my friends and stuff, and yeah, it was not really not really that super exciting, because I felt that I already celebrated for it even before then. So yeah, but I'm just glad. And yeah, thank you guys so much for like always inspiring me to, you know, anything financial. You guys have inspired me well, and I hope that I inspire you guys too. And hopefully for my next content, like I would be able to, you know, just inspire more of you guys, be able to share more information. And yeah, now that I have paid off my loans, I am on to my next financial goals, which is getting you know, life insurance and starting my sinking funds. And yeah, you guys will see more of it, and I'm really excited to show you guys the next chapter of my life, wherein I delve more into investing and savings and retirements. And also, if I were to get, I don't know if I'm gonna be financing my car. I know Dave Ramsey says don't pay off in full, but we'll see. I mean, I'm definitely gonna save for a down payment, like a big one. And then if it's something that's like really expensive, then I might finance about it, but I will finance it with, you know, like having smart strategies and whatnot. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys again for watching my videos. And I know this is not too eventful, I would say, and I'm just happy that I'm done with this big chapter of my life of having student loans, that I'm done. Next is house, next is savings, next is wedding, next is, you know, having family. So I'm really excited for that chapter to come. So yeah, and if you guys want to know more on how I do my finances, please click the thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click the notification bell so that you guys will be notified as soon as I upload a new video. And so with that said, I hope that you guys are having a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
3, 2, 1.
I'm debt free! Woo!